everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alli Morella and I'm so excited that you're here today. Today I have a fall haul for you. I did not realize how much stuff I had accumulated for fall this year until I laid it all out today. So I have quite the haul to share. I've been to a few different stores, so I will let you know where I got each item. I've got some things from Bath & Body Works. I've got some things from Walmart. They had really cute stuff. Had a lot of fun at Hobby Lobby, and then of course Target. So I will have things linked in the description box below so you know where to go to find these items as well. I think I'm just going to get started with Bath & Body Works. That was the first place that I made some fall purchases this year. They had a sale on candles a few weeks ago. I know they always have a sale around this time of year where they have $10 off their 3-wick candles, and I always jump at that opportunity. So I'll share with you what I got. A favorite every year is pumpkin pecan waffles. Always get this fragrance. It's been a favorite for a long time. I believe a few years ago, oh my gosh, it was called Thanksgiving Morning, but it's the same scent. It's just sweet and cozy and just an awesome scent to burn. This is one of my very favorites. And I like this clean white jar. I'll usually take the labels off of my jars so that it just looks kind of clean around the house. Another classic, I like this one for fall all the way into winter, is Marshmallow Fireside. They have a bunch of different labels this year, but I went with simple when that was an option because, as I said, I always take the labels off of my candles anyhow, so this just makes my life a little bit easier. So Marshmallow Fireside is just, it's not too sweet, and it's also clean. It's just perfect. So this is a really nice transition scent if you don't want it to be like overwhelmingly pumpkin-y in your house, although who would want, to avoid that? But this is a good one. Marshmallow Fireside's a winner every year, and they bring that one back every year, so I'm always so excited to see it. A new one for me this year was Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and I didn't get a simple label because I loved the chalkboard on this, so I might leave this one up and put it in my kitchen, but I'm a sucker for anything pumpkin this time of year, and it just smells nice and sweet. Definitely picking up hints of that vanilla, and clearly I like marshmallow. I've got the Marshmallow Fireside, and now I have this Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, but you just really can't go wrong with Bath & Body Works candles, and I love the 3-wick. They burn so nice and evenly, so I've been a fan of this style of candle for years, but this is a new scent for me. And this last one, I was so excited to be able to repurchase. This is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and again, I kind of got like a chalkboardy sort of design, but you can also flip it around and it's just nice and clean. A few years ago, their Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which is a classic every year, was way under fragrance. My mom and I were at Bath & Body Works smelling candles like we always do every fall, and we were so underwhelmed. Normally we get multiple. So, oh my gosh, it's good this year, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin candles. But we just couldn't bring ourselves to buy any. So since then, I've been kind of branching out and trying other stores' fall candles because this one was just really disappointing a few years ago. But I think that they reformulated and it's nice and fragrant again, so I highly recommend checking it out. If you were avoiding it for that same reason, they fixed it. So this is a classic, highly recommend, just a great fall scent. I also got some wallflowers. I couldn't help myself. I have refrained from burning my candles waiting to do this video, but I did put out a wallflower. So this is my first favorite, if I had to rank them, scent of all time from Bath & Body Works. It's the Leaves. You're probably wondering why I didn't get any Leaves candles. Well, they sold out, so I got them. They were in my cart. I think I had 2, and I was able to purchase them, check out, do the whole bit, and then a few days later I got an email from Bath & Body Works saying they couldn't fulfill the Leaves order. So my heart was a little bit broken, but I did get the wallflowers. So I got the 2-pack. Leaves is just a nice, warm, kind of cinnamony scent, but it's not overwhelmingly fall, so I was able to put it in my wallflower at the beginning of August, and I didn't feel like it was out of place. It's just cozy and comforting, and since we've been spending so much time at home lately, I was a big fan of starting it early this year. So Leaves is a winner. Highly, highly recommend. Oh, side note, with the wallflowers, If you think that your particular little pod isn't working or isn't fragranced enough, it is likely the actual plug-in. They'll last for years and years, but every so often they just stop working. So you might need to replace your plug-in. I would suggest trying that before returning the wallflower, like actual pods. I've had 2 die on me before, but just getting a replacement fixes it right up. So if that's happening to you, check on that. And then I had to get the Marshmallow Fireside wallflower. This is, like I said, good all the way from fall to winter. You'll be able to see that. So I will keep these and I will use them like after Halloween, even as I'm transitioning into my Thanksgiving and Christmas kind of decor. So that's all I got from Bath and Body Works. That's all. It's like 4 huge candles and 4 wallflowers. But yeah, that's where I started this year. And then I did not stop buying candles. So you'll notice a theme. My house is going to smell so, so good this fall. I'll go into Walmart next because that's what I have right next to me. Just a little break from candles. I'll start with the pumpkins that I got. I wasn't even planning on buying anything. I went to Walmart to fulfill a prescription and then I walked past the fall decor aisle and this little guy just stopped me in my tracks. So it's like, what am I trying to describe here? It's like crunchy, like garland. It's like a garland pumpkin, but it's like a champagne-y rose color, and it's just so beautiful. I don't know if it's going to focus for you, but I absolutely adore just how sparkly it is. Like I said, it stopped me in my tracks. I mean, not that it takes a lot to convince me to look at fall decor, but I wasn't planning on it. This is the only one that I saw in the store, so I will check online for you, but this little guy was 98 cents. So I will check. I hope that there are more of them. If there are, I'll probably snag a few more. But just absolutely stunning. You know, I don't have any of my fall decor out right now, but I feel like it would just go so well. Got this pretty candle burning behind me that kind of has like that gold champagne accent to it. So I just feel like this will be so easy to add a pop of glam throughout your home. So love this from Walmart. I got a few other 98-cent candles because I couldn't help myself. Look at this really beautiful kind of crackled gold and green taller pumpkin. So one, I loved the shape of it because you're always looking for height when you're decorating. You don't want to have, you know, everything be at the same level. So height is always a great thing to incorporate. And then I just loved that kind of crackled gold, and I'm trying to incorporate more greens into my fall decor this year. I've just noticed that's a big trend. So I love the color green. I have a green couch, so I feel like it will be a really nice addition for me to just add little pops of green throughout my fall decor, and I thought this was a nice, easy way to do it. So 98-cent pumpkin, it's so, so beautiful. And then I loved that kind of crackly effect. So I found this little guy. I wonder if it will focus for you. There we go. That's like a beautiful kind of mustard with that gold, and just look at how sparkly that is. So for 98 cents, I mean, look at how cute they look even just together. Just the 3 of them. I'm not probably going to keep them together. I'll split them up, but I just thought even in my cart they looked cute. So I mean, for $3, that makes a big impact. They're all really sparkly and glam, so love those. Okay, now back to candles. I got 3 of the Mainstays candles from Walmart. I want to say they were less than $6 a piece, and they're 20-ounce candles. So these are a good sized candle. I have burned the Mainstays before. They burn beautifully, and they're nice and richly fragranced. So just an amazing deal for a 20-ounce candle. It's a 1 wick. Oh my goodness, but they burn super, super cleanly, like I said. And this one is the mold cider. I thought this one would be good from fall all the way into winter. And again, I'll just peel the label right off. And I just think that's a beautiful color for the fall, kind of a nice amber. And it's just a sweet, appley, cinnamony scent, nice and warming. Makes me want to go to Starbucks and get a hot apple cider with the caramel sauce. Oh my goodness, I haven't had that in a long time. So you can't beat it for $6. So I got these. Just got a nice little kind of plastic gasket that'll close it up for you so the lid doesn't fall off. In the apple family, I got warm apple pie. Look at this beautiful rich red color of this candle. Warm apple pie compared to mulled cider. Let's see. This one's a lot more appley. So this would be a great like kitchen scent. Nice and clean and fresh. This is one you can start burning now. You know, it's September 1st, the day that I'm filming this. Easily burned now, not overwhelmingly pumpkin-y or fall. If you're somebody that waits to decorate, that's not an issue for me, but just a nice, fresh scent for your kitchen or wherever in your home. But it's a beautiful red color as well. And then I really like this last one, but I'm a fan of like sweet, fragranced candles like that. Pumpkin pecan waffle from Bath and Body Works is really, really sweet, like you're baking something in the oven. This is salted caramel butterscotch. So I mean, just the name alone makes your mouth water. But it's that beautiful kind of amber color, again, a lot like the mulled cider. I'll hold them up side by side so you can see kind of a color comparison. But I mean, it smells like butterscotch, like a Werther's butter candy. So I mean, it's amazing. So here's the difference in color. This one's a little warmer and like more yellowy. This one's more of an orangey kind of amber color, but they're both beautiful, both excellent colors for fall. And if you want your house to smell like you've been baking, but you don't want to turn on the oven because it's still hot where you live, just like me, this is a perfect alternative for you. And like I said, less than $6 a piece, 20-ounce candles. And I appreciate that the labels are easy peel. It even says there in the corner, easy peel, because I will take the labels off of these. You can also just turn them around. But love them. You can even tie, oh, how cute would this be? Like a burlap ribbon or maybe some just raffia around the outside. Make a cute little tag. This would be a great gift for under $6. Who doesn't love getting a candle? So big fan of those. And that was all from Walmart. Like I said, I had no intention of buying anything from Walmart, but I blame this pumpkin. Stopped me right in the aisle. Okay, I just have a little mini haul from Target. Really haven't been going to stores that often, trying to avoid that. So Bath and Body was an online purchase. Walmart, like I said, I was there for a completely different reason. And Target, I think I just went to Target to go to Target. I guess you don't need a reason to go to Target. So I got a couple of these things a few weeks ago, and then I got one item yesterday. So I'll start with the ones that I had a few weeks ago. These were from the little, like, you know, Target dollar spot that's now $3 and $5 spot. It's morphed. I took the labels off of these, but I'll look them up online. I want to say these were $3 pumpkins, but these are like cloth pumpkins with the plastic stem, and I just loved the color combos. They had, I think, like a chevron-y one as well, but this one is just kind of like a denim, blackish denim stripe on like a burlap, which is super, super cute. This one, oh my goodness, it has like a gold stem, which I love. And then it looks like spider webs on the outside, but it's black and white, so really easy to incorporate into some like Halloween decor, if you're going Halloween specific. And then I had to get this black pumpkin with the gold stem. I have a lot of black accent pieces in my house. A lot of my furniture is black, so I feel like this is going to just tie that in really, really nicely. And it has glitter on it, I'm assuming from one of these pumpkins, and I'm not mad about it. Like, it looks really good with the gold glitter. So for just a few dollars a piece, these are adorable. They look really cute together. I kind of stuck these out already. Like I said, I didn't decorate for fall, but I figured, well, why put them away? So I have them kind of sitting together on this little entry table that I have. I'll show you in another video. But they look really cute together. So I may keep them together. I might split them up. But just for a few dollars a piece, really fun. And they're nice and soft and squishy. So if you have kids and you want to decorate their rooms, these would be a good option for that as well. So like I said, I got those a few weeks ago, but they still have them. I saw them yesterday. And they have more patterns as well. Those aren't the only ones. And then, that's another candle, guys. Don't get mad. I couldn't help myself. Look at this Mercury glass pumpkin. It was in, over by like the Magnolia section. I don't know that it is Magnolia. It's the Threshold line. Is that the Joanna Gaines line? I think it might be. But kind of on an end cap, and I'm a sucker for anything Mercury glass, and then this is gold and a pumpkin on top of it. So like, I couldn't leave it there. This was $10, and it's a 12-ounce candle, and the scent I got is pumpkin spice. And it's a really nice scent. It's not as richly fragranced as the sweet cinnamon pumpkin from Bath and Body Works. Like I said, they've really amped this guy back up. So if you're looking for a more subtle pumpkin spice scent, it's a lot more vanilla-y than anything else, but it's nice and subtle. I just think that the jar is so beautiful. So I might not burn this. I might just keep the lid on it and just use it as a pop of like sparkle somewhere in the house. I feel like it reflects light really well, so you have like a flameless candle you can put next to it at night. It would be absolutely beautiful, or some fairy lights around it. I'm so excited for this guy. So I really just wanted the jar, but this was Target as well. Okay, I think that's it for Target. So I have Hobby Lobby, and I went the biggest there. So I saved the largest haul for last. I've been looking online at Hobby Lobby, and I've seen a lot of other YouTube videos. People are decorating for fall already, and a lot of people have found some amazing things there. And I mean, a lot of stores now, because of COVID, aren't stocking their shelves as much because people are shopping online, understandably. So like Target was pretty bare. Like I said, Bath & Body Works I actually got online. Walmart didn't have a ton. What they had was cute, but it was just like 2 aisles, like not a whole section. Hobby Lobby still went for it. So they have aisles upon aisles upon aisles of fall decor. Really, really fun to walk through there, of course, with your mask, being really careful. But this was a fun day. I met my mom there, and we had a really good time. So I'm going to start with these little guys that I saw online. And I wanted to see them in real life to see if the quality was nice, because it's kind of hard to tell when you're just looking at like websites. But these are little velvet pumpkins, and you get 12 of them in a pack. It was $7.99, but everything from Hobby Lobby was 40% off, excluding the decor, or the florals. The florals were 50% off, so even better. So yes, 40% off of everything, and I can only imagine that the sales will get better as we get closer and closer to Halloween. That's typically how they work, so gotta love that. But these are gorgeous. So I just thought for like a vase filler, or if you have like a wooden dough bowl in your house or a cute basket, to pop these in there for some texture. But I got the white and like cream colored ones. I don't know if that you can see them. There we go. They're just a beautiful velvet. So it just adds a nice richness, just the velvet material on its own. And then I also got, these are really cute orange ones. So loving this kind of burnt orange this year, as you can see from a lot of the candles that I chose. You know, I'm just really feeling that color. Matches my hair, so I'm very into it. So I got the cute orange and the beautiful cream, but they had like Tiffany blue. They had a really pretty green color that I had to talk myself out of. I just told myself, you do not need 36 mini pumpkins. If they had black, I would have purchased them, but I did not see black in the store. I'll have to check and see if they have black online. But I just thought mixed together, how cute would these be? So really excited about all of those. And then these next items, I like squealed in the aisle when I saw them. So backstory, my mom got like a stuffed pumpkin like this last year, but it was leopard print, and I was obsessed. I think she only has one, and I want to say it was pretty pricey, which is why I didn't get it. So when I saw these at Hobby Lobby for 40% off, I was so excited. So I'm going to reach over and grab them. Got them set up on a chair. Look at this pumpkin. There's the tag. It's a stuffed pumpkin, so it's nice and soft. It was $11.99, but 40% off, and look at the print. I mean, I squealed. Look at how cute together with this sparkling one. Oh my gosh. And I think that leopard is a neutral, so I will be able to incorporate this into my home so easily. I mean, you've got the blacks, the browns. It'll just go anywhere so nicely, and I'm so excited about incorporating some of this leopard print into my fall decor. Look at this together. I mean, come on, run, don't walk. You need this pumpkin. It is so cute. And then they had a bag, the mini pumpkins continue, of leopard mini pumpkins. So this is a bag of 6 for $9.99. You get 3 of the larger size ones. You can kind of see compared to my hand. You know, it's the size of like one of those miniature like real pumpkins that you can buy. And then you get 3 of these really tiny little guys. They're not as tiny as the 12 that you get with the velvet pack, so they're a nice in-between size. But what I liked about them is that they're the exact same leopard as the big pumpkin. So Obviously, you don't want clashing leopard prints in like a close proximity. If you have them in different rooms, that's fine, but if you're going to put them close together, my house isn't that big, so they'll likely be near each other. I just love that they're going to complement each other well, and like mixing in the black pumpkins. I'm going to have so much fun with these. So I had to get both. Love them so, so much. So excited that I found leopard pumpkins this year, because that was literally on my list since last year. I just did not know where to even begin to look for them. Okay, I have 2 more candles, and then I'm done with candles. I did get 2 more. When I show you, you'll understand. So, for the record, I bought this candle before I got any of the Walmart candles. I did this first. These were, as I said, 40% off of $11.99. And just look at this jar. I told you that I'm really feeling the kind of like warm oranges. This is purely pumpkin with that beautiful gold label. And I just feel like the jar, it's kind of that frosted glass, looks like a jar that you would get from Anthropologie if you bought a candle for like $50. It just looks so high end. It smells so sweet. We actually got these as prizes for my baby shower that we're having in October. It's like a fall theme. So I just think the women will be so excited to win these pumpkin scented candles, and just the jar itself is beautiful. So I'm sure that I will burn it, but I will keep the jar once the candle is empty. And I mean, how cute would this be as like a little vase or like a succulent sticking out of the top? I just love that it's frosted and it's beautiful, and the gold accent. So big, big fan. And this is just the Hobby Lobby brand. I haven't burned their candles before to know exactly how they burn, but I will report back. Everything else about it, though, I'm obsessed with. And I could only get this small size because this was the only size of this scent that they had. But they had a larger scent, or a larger size, rather, of this scent. And this is the green wreath, so it's definitely more of a Christmas scent, but it's just fresh. It smells just like pine needles, so hard to beat that. But I love this jar. I think more than any of the other jars. Well, okay. Really love this candle jar. But look at this. I'm going to bring it close so you can see. Look at that like swirled texture on the glass itself. And then just the beautiful gold label, green wreath. Again, I just feel like this looks so high end. For this big guy, it was $19.99, but 20% off. And like I said, I'm trying to incorporate more greens into my home this fall. And while I may not burn this scent until it's closer to Christmas time, I will have this jar out throughout the fall season. And then I can just keep it out as I decorate for Christmas. So I like how versatile it is. And then honestly, I have greens in my house year round, so I might just keep this jar out as a decor piece. I love the gold lid as well. I just love everything about it. So I couldn't help myself. And I like that it's the nice big size. Did I say how many ounces this was? 17.58 ounces for the big guy. And the little one is 8.7. So I wish I could have purchased this in the large size. So if you find the pumpkin in the large size, let me know in the comments below, and I will be on the lookout for that. Okay, done with candles officially, I promise. These next 2 items are just cute like picks to put outside in your yard. If you have a plant, like in a, what can't I think of the word? Not a vase. Not a jar. A pot. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard for me to grab? If you have a plant like in a pot by your front door, or maybe in your backyard, like a giant mum or something beautiful, dandelions and chrysanthemums and, you know, things like that for this time of year. Look at how cute these are. So I love this little guy. It's a little round one with gold kind of diamonds on it. I'm really feeling the sparkles this year, apparently. And then I like the height of this one. And it has gold polka dots. This is like a richer gold color. This is more of a bright orange, but I just thought together, how cute are those? They have the little raffia ribbons, and they're on metal picks, so they're nice and sturdy. I know that I'll be able to pull them out, wipe them off, and use them from year to year. So these guys were $2.99 and then 40% off. So I paid less than $2 for both of them, and I feel like they'll just bring some whimsy to the backyard. I'm going to put a big mum in a pot that I have that I can see from our sliding glass door. It gets too hot by the front door. I tried a mum there a few years ago and it just burned up. So October's really hot where I live. So I'm going to keep mine in the backyard where it's shaded from direct sunlight, and I'm going to be able to enjoy these all season long. So I'm really excited to stick these in my yard. And then the last piece I got, I said that the florals at Hobby Lobby were 50% off. I got these stems. They're really long, and they're like aspen leaves. I got 2 of them. I think I already took the labels off because I wanted to see where I would put them in my home. But I want to say they were less than $10 a piece. I know that for sure. Probably significantly less than $10 a piece. But it's got that green and that gold, if you can see, and that like orangey warm color. So I'm just so excited about the color combo of this. Like I said, with my greens that I'm working in the house, and I just have lots of warm oranges and things like that. I think I'm going to kind of bend these along my entertainment center. I was already sort of playing with that. And just kind of have one sticking out on one side and then one on the other. So I have this guy and then this exact same one, so that I can kind of lay them out like this. And I'll have a little bit of green on both sides of my big black entertainment center. And I think that will look so nice. I like that it's not so overwhelmingly full and thick that I can't dust around it, because that drives me crazy. I like to keep my house as easy to clean as possible, which means pretty clear surfaces, not a lot of stuff I have to move out of the way as I dust each week. So I like that these aren't overwhelmingly full on their own, and I will be able to dust around and under them versus like big, thick, heavy garlands that can be difficult to work with. It's not pokey, glitter's not going to fall off of it, so it just looks nice and fresh and really realistic as well. They're not like super shiny on one side to like really give away that they're faux. Obviously they're faux. We don't have aspen trees in our backyard for me to go cut from, but that's the idea that we're going for. Okay, I think that is everything. That, like I said, was unintentionally a lot more than I meant to have. I think just because we've been stuck in our houses since March, we're tired of looking at the same decor. At least I know I am. And so I'm so ready for a change, so ready for something new, and so I'm really excited to decorate for fall. Like I said, the video is being filmed September 1st. I feel like it's game on. I think I'm allowed to decorate. Starbucks has their pumpkin spice latte, so I wouldn't be the first one to go for it. I just need my husband to get my bins down from the garage. That's the big thing I have to do first. But yes, I'm excited for my Fall Decorate With Me video so that you can see how I incorporate all of these pieces with the items that, of course, I've accumulated over the years, and see how it all turns out. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I so appreciate it. Please remember to like this video if you enjoyed it so you don't miss anything. But thank you again, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.